Hello and welcome to this Python tutorial series. We are studying Python data structure dictionary, and in today's video we will see how to create a dictionary using dictionary comprehension. Generally we are creating a key value pair from a iterable in dictionary comprehension. Syntax is you will require a dictionary name where the dictionary will be stored. In this case we are creating a dictionary with name d10 is equal to, for dictionary comprehension you require opening and closing brace. Here with the element ele, the first ele will act as a key and second ele will act as a value. Suppose the simplest way is for the key you are squaring the values. So ele colon ele into ele for ele in the iterable. Now this iterable can be a range function from 1 comma ending with 10 and having a step size of suppose 2. You see d10 is created. If you check the content of d10, you see dictionary will be created having key value pairs 1139 525 749 981. Now if you want to add some condition to this, you can add it. If ele mod 3 is equivalent to 0, then only this element will be generated. Then if you check the content of the dictionary d10 which is created is 3 and 9, 3 square is 9 and 9 square is 81. The iterable, no, this is not compulsory that your iterable should be numbers also. You can use another dictionary or a string also. For example, in this case we will create a dictionary d11 using a string, opening and closing brace. You are using it first as key ele and second as value. So same element ele will be key and ele into 2 will be values. So you generated for key value pairs for that element in the string Python, and if you want to apply any condition you can. If you doesn't want to apply any condition, then let it be. Suppose we apply a condition if ele is not equal to, and we give a string O. So apart from O, for all the element of the string, key will be used and the value will be repetition of that element twice. Click on the cell, run the cell, d11 is created. If you print the content of d11, you see that for p for y, for t, h, O was not generated because we have given a condition if element is not equal to O, then only this element is generated and can be used. For example, if you are using a dictionary to create a new dictionary, so suppose we have a dictionary d12 containing some key value pairs. Okay, 1 colon Python comma 2 colon Python programming. So syntax will be here you are creating, run the cell first. Okay, after running the cell, give a new dictionary d13 is equal to, in opening and closing brace, key value pair. Suppose we use k colon for value v for, now we want to generate this tuple key comma k comma v key value pair in dictionary d12 dot items. Why items? Because items will generate a view object will contain a tuple k having key value pairs of the dictionary items. So k will be 1 and v will be Python for first value of the tuple, for second tuple k will be 2 and v will be Python programming. And if you want to, here you want to generate a different key, suppose, so key will be into 2, you manipulate k as you want, you required, you manipulate the value as you required for b into 2. Let's cross check whether the dictionary is generated or not. Click on the cell, run the cell, dictionary is generated. We check the value of d13. You can see the dictionary is generated. 2 into here the first case 1 into 2 was 2, second case 2 into 2 was 4, and Python was repeated twice and Python programming was repeated twice. In case of string, if you multiply it by 2, then the string will be repeated. Okay, here we used items method. What happens if you don't use items method, only the keys of the dictionary, and using the key you want to generate the key value pair using dictionary comprehension? So the same dictionary without key value pairs, means item methods, we can generate opening and closing brace. You will have a key and the dictionary name. From D12 you are generating the value d12 in opening and closing square bracket. You will use key into 2. This is the modification which we are doing to generate a new dictionary. K into 2 for, now here we give the condition for k in directly the dictionary name. What is the dictionary name? D12. This will be similar to this dictionary statement which is generated using dictionary comprehension. Click on the cell, run the cell, you see that D14 is generated, and if you check the value of D14 you can see the value is similar to D13. That's it regarding creating a dictionary using dictionary comprehension. Syntax is opening and closing braces, then key colon value for key inside the iterable. You can give the condition also, but it is optional. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Do hit that subscribe button for more such technical content. See you in the next video.